to the Uso Penitentiary.
Making his way to the ring, representing the Usos from San Francisco, California, weighing in at 242 pounds, Jey Uso!
Hey, Corey, have you been down since day one-ish?
Saxon, I've been down a lot longer than you have.
Time to go viral with one of the most polarizing figures in pop culture.
And his opponent from Cleveland, Ohio, weighing in at 205 pounds, Logan Paul!
Tall task ahead for this superstar. He needs to throw his opponent in the back of this ambulance and shut the door.
But looking at this man, I know he will do whatever it takes to incapacitate his opponent, to keep him in the back of that vehicle, and to send his mangled body to the local medical facility. Guys, I cannot wait for this match. Or for that matter, Logan's next podcast.
You're really trying to get a guest spot, aren't you, Corey?
So?
Corey's got his own podcast, you idiot.
The following contest is an ambulance match. There are no pinfalls, submissions, disqualifications, or countouts. The only way to win is for a superstar to force their opponent into the ambulance by any means necessary. After closing both doors, the remaining superstar will be declared the winner. Now, let the match begin!
Bell rings and one of these competitors will be sent home in the back of an ambulance tonight.
Hopefully it's only home and they won't be heading to the local medical facility.
Yeah, there's no telling what kind of chaos we'll see. No rules and only one way to end this match. Once that ambulance door closes, it's all over.
Mistake made by Logan Paul.
Up high and down hard.
Just like that, Paul finds a counter, clearly hoping something nefarious is beneath the ring.
Oh boy, come on, not the chair. Logan Paul able to avoid impact.
Corey, any words of wisdom for a superstar in the unique position of competing ambulance match?
I'd say try and keep your distance from that ambulance until you're in full control of your opponent. The last thing you want is to get yourself over there when you lack the upper hand and end up on the wrong side of that closing door. Putting the boots to an opponent will take the fight out of them in a hurry.
Vicious use of the knee. Turn it around with a reversal.
Nice scoop slam.
And Paul could have all the natural ability in the world, but it didn't prepare him for that.
Throwing those steps with such disregard for their opponent.
He's choking up on that back, looking to swing one into the parking lot. Bang!
Eludes the attack. All the way up for a suplex. No. Wiggles free.
Escapes and a chop block takes him down.
Great ring awareness saved him.
A clinic of counters being put on by these competitors.
And Jey Uso had a look of pure malice on his face with that attack.
That's the face of a winner. Oh! No. Threw caution to the wind hand, and it paid off big time.
Reversal. And that turns things around.
Back and forth, counter after counter.
Logan Paul holds him off. Oof, heck of a combination.
Suplex. Swinging those ambulance doors open, could have one thing in mind. What's he open to find down there?
He grabbed the chair. Now would be a good time to run.
Oh, what an uppercut. Using the cranium.
Already he's taken on some damage.
You can tell Logan was zeroed in on his opponent.
I don't know what they're looking for here.
He's looking to unload on his opponent with that kendo stick.
Setting up for something here. Launched into the ambulance. This is a hell of a struggle. Just trying to...
And they're not ready to let this end just yet.
Still more fight to be had.
Oh, that hurt right to the kidney.
Golly.
Looking for the suplex all the way up. Look at this power. Oh, no.
From behind. Chop block.
Picked up and being carried around now. Paul's attack gets reversed.
Look at the struggle just to shut that first door.
Oh, what a powerhouse collision here. There's no way this is happening. They escaped.
Miraculous.
Landing face first.
Oh, well scouted by Paul.
Chess match of counters and reversals happening here.
Jey Uso fears no man.
Looking to go up high.
Top rope.
All the way down to the floor.
A gruesome landing. I don't know how you walk away from that.
And he throws the opposition back into the ring.
Taking this moment to tease him with the kendo stick. Narrowly escaping there.
Oh, man. Did you hear the snap of the kendo stick?
Every successive move is putting their opponent in a dicey situation. Looks like he knew what was coming up.
A chain of reversals here. Every motion getting cut off. Leaning on the turnbuckle here. Several reversals. Neither superstar able to penetrate their opponent's defense.
Body slam. Logan Paul looking helpless to every attack.
A fully focused Jey Uso right here.
Super kick.
Good night.
You have to respect these men for taking it to the next level. This one's becoming too close to call.
It's hard to predict how this one will end. All the way to the floor.
Jey Uso feeling caught.
Uso, good Lord, taking flight. That's going to be on highlight reels for a long time.
Ooh, incredible courage to even attempt that.
Gets lifted into position. There it is. Reversal.
Logan Paul finds some much-needed breathing room.
It's time for Paul to take advantage of a miss. Trying to force the first door closed.
We've got a Herculean struggle on our hands.
How did they escape? That's incredible.
What resolve. He's pushing back now.
And if he's smart, he'll try and take advantage of the opening he's created. Someone hold the roof down, because I think it's coming off the hinges.
What an atmosphere. And An insane amount of adrenaline must be coursing through these competitive veins.
And that definitely made solid impact. And Jey Uso on the wrong end of some ruthless offense there.
This match finally really taking its toll. Who knows how much further this thing will go now?
Digging the steel steps right into them. Disgusting.
Uso through the air. It connects.
That was just incredible hang time.
Was willing to take the high risk to the outside, and it paid off big time.
Being dragged and mangled all the way to the back doors of the ambulance. Oh! Doing their best just to shut that first door.
Don't want to be locked in. One door shut. We could be looking at the end here.
Trying to close this second door and win the match.
Forcing their way out of the ambulance. Oh my God, a DDT!
Spiked them. Oh, and he stops that offense. He finds a counter for Jey.
And what a reversal from Jey Uso.
Being carried around now.
It's the airplane spin.
A defensive elbow to the gut ends that.
Connects dead on.
He just suffered the ultimate humiliation as a competitor.
Gosh, what a match.
Calculating the next move here.
As their opponent in the ambulance and one step closer to victory.
Desperately trying to close the
Halfway home now.
Pushing with everything they've got.
Come on, shut the thing, win the thing, come on!
And they actually escaped from the ambulance.
This battle rolls on.
Counter, saw it coming.
Big slam.
And goes back into the ring here. He's going up.
And Jey was channeling the Uso.
Oh, God, terrible landing on the outside.
Crashing and burning in maybe the worst way possible.
Ooh, saw it coming and hit him with a shot to the face.
No clue what he hopes to find down there.
Oh no, come on, don't use a sledgehammer. Think of the children.
Fends off the attack with an elbow.
Dishing out a suplex. I think we know what he's thinking, and it's not going to be nice.
Paul gets out of the way.
Jarring Enziguri out of the blue.
Sledgehammer right to the gut.
The energy in here is palpable. Something truly special is unfolding before our eyes.
Landing a big hit with that hammer.
And you can tell there are cruel intentions in mind right now.
This doesn't even look like trying to win a match anymore. This looks like trying to end someone's career.
Did you see that? Paul proving that he's a pure natural with attacks like that.
Shows great wherewithal there.
No.
Okay, that has to be enough. Has to be able to end this now.
Nothing but dead weight and two doors stand between him and victory.
Oh my Lord.
And a big hook to the face.
Ooh, he fends that off.
Trying to get up. He has no clue what's in store for him here. Super count.
position here.
Spine first into the post.
Jey letting his opponent know who's in charge.
Here he comes, sliding back into the ring.
From the top.
Crash and burn.
I don't care how tough you are. Hitting the floor from that height has got to hurt.
Oh, he slips out of harm's way. Ooh.
What a clothesline. Ouch.
Measuring. Ooh, face stop.
Yeah, drop kick.
Right to the face. Now make this your time. Get them in the ambulance and slam the doors.
And Paul caught by surprise.
Unloading with an uppercut. He's gotten on top of this ambulance. What now? Scaled the ambulance, and now what does he have in mind?
German suplex. This is as reckless as it gets. Ascending an ambulance, fighting up in the air. This is crazy.
And Jey reverses.
Oh, we know what's next. Super kick! And now is the time. Now is his moment. He's got to get him into the ambulance fast if he wants to end this thing.
Oh my goodness, no!
Get some help out here, quick.
No, 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 no!
Whoa, look out.
Took a gamble and it paid off. Soaring off the top of that ambulance. Logan Paul able to avoid impact. Slips away just in time. Up for the electric chair, down for the drop.
Sliding back in under the ropes here.
Top rope. Whoa, landing. They got all of that. Just taking flight and soaring through the sky.
Getting an up-close and personal view of their ride out of this arena.
Doing their best just to first door shut. Needs one more.
If they can slam this door shut, it's over. I can't believe it's so... And this match is over.
What a fight.
Here is your winner, Jey Uso!
That's the end of this one, and the ambulance is off.